Hey everybody, it's Joey with Valley TCG. I hope everyone's having a great week. As you guys can see, I have a few boxes of OPO6 in front of me, and I am planning on opening up one of them. It's going to be hopefully a good opening. So the reason why I wanted to open up one more booster box of this, I had, I guess, the shipment come in today from Game Grid in Salt Lake City. I bought 3 of these booster boxes from that website for about $155 each. Not the best price, but you know what? It's better than what you can probably find on TCG Player for 180 bucks or something like that. So I wanted to open up one out of these 3 because if you guys didn't know, in OPO6, many cases are mapped. So cases are either, especially if you're buying loose boxes like I did, sometimes the cases could be mapped in that the bottom 6 boxes within the case are actually going to not have hits in them. And all the hits, actually, sorry, the other way around. All the hits are on the bottom 6, but then the top 6, you don't have anything. So in OPO 5, we have OPO 5 over here. It was the opposite. So all the hits were on the top 6 boxes and not in the bottom 6. So we are going to check whether these 3 boxes are from the top or the bottom. Generally, if you just open one, you can pretty much figure it out. The other shipment that I purchased when I got 4 loose boxes. Obviously, if you looked at the video, I was able to get SP, I was able to get Secret Rare, as well as an alt. Amazing box. I don't think I'll be able to top that one. But as you can see, that those were bottom of the case boxes. So I have 3 more. Might open up another one here and there, knowing that I'm probably going to get a leader or something like that. So today I'm going to be opening up one of these, and kind of similar to the last one, we kind of have to check to see if any of them are a little bit damaged. And so this has a dent in this corner. Very good candidate for opening because, as we all know, damaged boxes have all the hits. All right, so these 2 boxes are, it looks like they're perfect. I'm going to set those 2 aside. Obviously, dead boxes. The one with a little bit of damage is the one we're going to open today. So good luck to us. Now, before I cut into this, please like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more opening videos, I do at least one of these videos a week, maybe twice a week. I try to do at least like 1 opening and 1 commentary. So, whatever, I guess, suits your fancy. I try to, kind of put out some good content out there for everyone out there. So I appreciate everyone watching. This has been a phenomenal hobby for me to play One Piece, to learn One Piece, to really open One Piece. I think One Piece has just been a fantastic IP that Bandai created out of scratch. I mean, obviously, it's pretty expensive to open these boxes. I mean, $150, not the best. Not the best. You want to be opening up, $70 a box, $80 a box. And maybe we'll get that one day. Not right now, especially since with this reprint, I think we're actually done with OPO 6. So we're now just waiting on 07. So, I mean, maybe we'll get some good luck in '07, and they'll print more. I don't have a case on pre-order, unfortunately. That just means that we're going to be stuck with a lot of loose cases. I have a case collection going right now, so that case collection is not gonna look very good. It's gonna have a big missing hole in the middle. Vinsmoke Ichi, Lily Carnation, Tokikake, Count Battler, Ratchet, Zeph, Hammond, Ikaros Much, Ors, Amano Mura Kumo Sword, Ryuma, and Negative Hollow. Yeah, so I'm probably not going to read out all of the cards here like I did in my prior openings. That's just going to make this go by way too slowly. I'm going to see if I want to open up the whole box this time or if I want to just wait until another day. The thing with opening is that you do want this to last a little bit longer. If you're kind of burning $180 worth of value, you know, going back TCG, value TCG concept here, you want to draw out the fun, the enjoyment of, you know, the opening process. And I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when I do open mass openings, there's kind of a, you know, at the very end of it, you're like, oh man, I just opened up that entire box. It's kind of, it was fun, but very fleeting for the amount of dollars that you're sacrificing and putting into it. So my goal is to kind of just get the maximum enjoyment from this. Ooh, Piranha. And to be able to do that, I try to draw out whether it's the opening process, whether it's, you know, I just have a case in the back somewhere that I don't open, or a box, I should say, for some time, and just draw it out. I think that's really one of the best ways to kind of enjoy this game. Germa, Borsalino, Youngji, and Perona. Nice. I think this was a $7-8 card. I think it's down to $4 or $5 right now. Still not too bad. Not too shabby. Inazuma. Sorry if you guys have been seeing some glare. I was not paying attention. That's my bad. So I'm gonna tilt this down a little bit so you guys can see the cards clearly. And you know, one reason why I wanted to do an opening today is it's been a pretty long week, even though it's only a Thursday. So I wanted to just try to enjoy this week, if possible. And by doing a little bit of opening, a little bit of treat for me, end of the week treat, if you will. Fairy King, Nakamushi. All right, Kami. I do have this Kami. I think is a really just pretty card. I do have the alternate art that I opened in I've opened 2 boxes and this came in one of them. So that's pretty nice. Actually, no, you know what? That came from a pre-release, and I was able to get 5 boosters from there, and I did get that alternate art. So relatively lucky, although it's not very valuable, and that's quite all right. You know, not everything has to be 100% valuable, especially if you're opening, right? Opening up cards or boxes. Oh, nice. Mononosuke. You're not really getting tons and tons of you're pretty much gambling for less negative equity value in the box. So you're kind of hoping to break even, if you will, which generally, you know, if you guys are big into gambling, this is probably not a very good game to play. You know, Vegas, play some craps, play some blackjack, play some, you know, 5-card stud. I don't even know what that is actually. But yeah, play some of those games. Your chances of making your money back is like 48%. Depends on the game. Chance of making your money back here, you're probably looking at like 10%. Depends on the set, but not the best way of really gambling. All right, Black Bug in. Okay, cool. Get the Dawn. All right, we have 2 more in the first 12 of this opening, so it's gone by pretty quickly. Hopefully we'll be able to open, I don't know, SP will be really nice. I think I'd love to get an SP. I think getting an SP pretty much guarantees that you're going to get a secret rare and another alt in the booster box. And that's what we're looking for. We're looking for that nice SP card and then something really, really, you know, a couple of cards, hopefully, that are worth a decent amount of money. Just like my previous opening. Hey, nice reject. I like that. You guys hear a little bit of barking in the background. That's my puppy that we picked up a few months ago. He's very emotional. He loves being vocal and telling people that, you know, he's there. So he's absolutely adorable. We love having him around. Zeph, Raki, Guion, Blue Dragon Steel Water Stream, Wiper. Hog back in. Okay. Shreya. Not the best alternate art, guys. This is not exactly what we're looking for. But that's all right. That's still a beautiful looking card. And we're going to just keep going with this opening process. So with that, we're almost guaranteed to not make our money back here with the box. And, you know, that's all right. We're just opening for fun here. Ratchet, Guild to Zoro, Imperial Ivankov, Gecko Moria. That's what we want. We want the alternate art of Gecko Moria. We can bring it back a little bit if we do open up one of those. And by the way, guys, I've probably opened up maybe, I don't know, maybe 3 cases, 4 cases worth of booster boxes over the last year and a half. Unfortunately, have not pulled a single manga art just yet. Probably open up more than that, and if you add in some of the sleeves that you find at Walmart and whatnot. So it would be nice. It would be a nice little present to get that. I mean, obviously, do not have to, but it would kind of make my day. Let's put it that way. All right, so I'll clear up all of that. Yeah, so box prices for OP06 was around 220. It's dropping now. Reprint numbers have effectively, oh, nice. All right, Vinsmoke Reiju. I just sold the other 2 I received. Did get some decent amount of money back. So box prices have started dropping. It's TCG Player, you can find boxes for $180 now. It was around 220 for about a month after release. So that's held very steady. And the reason why I think people are ripping so much, not because it's as amazing as OP05, but there are a decent number. Oh, another SP, or SR, I should say. Hody Jones, great. There are a number of really usable cards in here. And if you're able to get, I know we don't have it here, but the Gecko Moria, that's $20. That's $20. That's really quite a lot of value back for box price, or relative to the box price here. Okay, come on. All right, got it. So One Piece, I think it's really starting to take a lead here versus Dragon Ball. Just looking at locals participation, Dragon Ball hasn't been doing so good. A lot of people went out to the regionals. Hope you guys did as well and had some fun. But a lot of people just, it's kind of hard to pick both games. My locals, they're struggling a little bit with getting a lot of attention for Dragon Ball, so people are focusing on One Piece. And, I think I get it. People are more emotionally and monetarily invested in this game rather than in Dragon Ball, and therefore, if you're going to pick one of two and you can't afford both of them, which I understand, it's a very expensive game to play. People are going to probably pick One Piece. And this is a simpler game. You don't have to learn as much. You don't have to think about energy charging, which is just definitely a learned exercise. You just figure out the dons. And, I think it makes the game a little simpler, and people like that. So there's more individuals involved, if you will, when you go to locals. Race Max, White Snake. So it is a little bit disappointing. All right, so we have 6 SRs. I'm probably not going to get 2 alternate arts with just, or alternate art and a SR. I think we're probably, or secret rare left. I want to be wrong, but there's only 5 more packs, including this one. So I guess we'll see. But I personally still think the Dragon Ball gameplay is just slightly more enjoyable. It's one of those games where anything here? Tashigi. Okay, so we do have 2 alternate arts in this booster box. Not the greatest. We've pretty much figured out that this is, unless we get a leader in the next few packs, that these 3 booster boxes are top of the case booster boxes. So not much value in opening the other 2, unfortunately. We'll just hold on to them and sell them down the line to people that want to collect to make some money back instead. So, all right, let's see. Come on, anything? Oh, okay. All right, I'll take that. A couple bucks back, or I think maybe 50 cents back at this point. So, 3 packs left. Let's see if we can finish off strong. Inazuma. So, I don't know how I'm going to kind of allocate my dollars going forward for enjoyment of the game. I have plenty of stock that I can probably sell to, fund my enjoyment. But, I think I'm just... There's a lot going on these days with personal life, work, and, other pseudo work obligations that I have to deal with. So I don't know. I think I might have to just pick one. And between One Piece and Dragon Ball, if Dragon Ball is just not going to work anymore because people are not playing the game, I think I might have to just move to One Piece exclusively, and that's nice, Gecko Mori. All right, so we have 7 of these. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna get anything in this last pack, but I know they changed the mappings around, so I haven't checked out what the new mappings are for boxes once you crack into them and start getting hits. So yeah, I guess we'll have to see, guys. Like, really, if Dragon Ball survives with Set 2 coming out. So it's still early in the game's life. Hopefully, it does survive. And last one, reject. Okay, so This box, not as good as the last one, guys, unfortunately. If you guys remember the last one, I had the SP Buggy, the alternate art Ray Smoke, or Vinsmoke Reiju, and the SEC Zoro. So this time we're only able to get 2 alternate arts, which generally shouldn't be that bad, but I think we literally picked up the 2 most inexpensive alternate arts. And that's a little bit feels bad, man. I was kind of hoping to make back like $100. That would have been nice, but you know, it is what it is. This is the game that we kind of play into. And maybe I'm wrong on these prices, but last time I checked, it wasn't looking too pretty. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the opening. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate everyone's support. You guys, especially the ones, you guys who have commented and, really were quite engaging. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everyone that's watching. In fact, so thank you for the time. I think that's just gonna be the end of the video. I'm trying to rack my brain to see if there's really any final things I should say about One Piece. Oh, yeah. So Three Brothers decks are starting to be available at certain locations, whether it's Walmart, whether it's Target. So go check those out. They were selling prior to, I guess it's not even an official release yet. It releases tomorrow, but on TCG Play for like $50-$60. Really, really good. And some of the promos inside were selling for $150. There's 16 variants of the promos. And like the Luffy one, the leader, I believe, is the one that's like $150. That's definitely gonna drop. I don't expect that to be more than like $30. But still, that's a ton of value if you guys are opening up these starter decks. The starter deck is really, especially the Luffy is dominating in Japan, so I think that's gonna make it over to our meta very soon. So that's why the price on both the decks and the promos have just gone bananas. I'll be doing an opening for that. I ended up buying like an absolute ton of those starter decks. It's going to be, I believe, 20 of them that I ordered. So I'll have that coming in sometime this weekend. So I'll do an opening for that, see which promos we get. Anyways, until then, I appreciate everyone's time. I appreciate everyone's support. I guess I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye.